Hi everybody, this is Jessica Ockeltree and I'm delighted to talk to you about my experience in the Masters of Social Work program here at ASU. Before beginning this program, I had some experience in social work and I have my bachelor's in social work, but I did not have the education that I wanted to be able to do cool things. So I decided to embark on this program. I had drive to succeed in the area of social work. I want to become a licensed clinical social worker, and this was the next step. But I really did lack the confidence to be able to do it. I really doubted myself. My husband really pushed me to apply for the program, and I didn't think that I would make it in, but I tried and I was able to get in. But overall, I didn't know if I was going to be able to complete it because I really didn't have the confidence that I have now. Prior to beginning the program, I wasn't sure what getting an MSW entailed. All I knew was that I wanted to learn specific social work therapies. I thought that I would probably conduct a lot of research and I would learn how to determine different mental health diagnoses and things like that. However, when I started the program, I realized that it was so much more than that. I learned about human behavior, biopsychosocial model. I learned about different types of practice, macro, meso practice. I learned how to conduct research, of course, like I thought I would, but I also learned so much more about social policy and diversity and oppression and different cultural competencies. I learned how to do program evaluation and, of course, some micro skills and macro skills. I did learn about the mental health disorders, and I learned about treatment planning. There was just so many specific things that I learned in the program that it was just a really rewarding, very educational experience. However, there was some surprising things that I learned. I learned that I didn't have to know all these different types of therapeutic interventions and techniques, but what I did learn is how to acquire them. I don't have to know them all, but I know how to go about learning them. Now I have the tools to know how to learn and research and apply the knowledge to my practice. I learned the importance of exercising intervention that is backed up by both practice and evidence-based research. We want to know that what we're doing is actually effective, and that's what we learned how to do in this program. What's the major takeaway? The major takeaway for me is that I have developed great critical thinking skills, and I've used this in every area of my life, not only in practice. I can think through interventions and problems. I've developed a new way to see the world, not just through deficits, but also through strengths. I think Arizona State University, their Masters of Social Work program, does a great job at just allowing their students to reframe the way that they think, not only shifting from a strength-focused perspective, but being able to position people within the context of their environment, culture, and values. Those parts of that person shape who they are, and we can cater our interventions to meet these people's needs in a way that I wouldn't have been able to before. One of the biggest things that I've learned throughout this process is that I've gained confidence in a way that I've never had it before. When I began this program, I certainly lacked a lot of confidence. I didn't know if I was smart enough to complete this program, but after going through this whole process, I feel like I've changed and grown, and that has just strengthened my confidence in every area of my life. For new students coming in, these are some of the things that I wish that I had known before starting the program. The process will change you. Just embrace it. This is going to be change in the best possible way. You can do it. It may be overwhelming at first. I was very overwhelmed when I started the program. I used to cry every night. But as I started completing projects, it became something that I was better and better at. And as my writing improved, I was able to complete assignments quicker. It will get easier. So treat this program like it's a full-time job. If you do that, you are going to succeed. Your competence and competence your confidence and competence will improve. Your writing ability is definitely going to improve. So embrace this process. It will likely be one of the things that in your life that you look back on and are proud of.